You are listening to Hawks Live, presented by the Dining District at the Bellevue Collection. The show starts at 7 every Thursday, right here on Seattle Sports 710, broadcasting live from Bellevue Square Center Court. I'm with my guy, Paul Moyer, and we're wasting no time. I don't know if you guys recognize this young man up here right now. It is Halloween, but let me tell you a little bit about him, all right? He's from Highland Springs, Virginia, lettered in two sports, man, all state in two sports. Also played for Clemson, won a national championship, was drafted in the 4th round by the Philadelphia Eagles, 5th year in the league. Give it up for DB K'Von Wallace one time. K'Von, you're ready for Halloween, man.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You look good. Tell me about this. Is what they do on the red carpet, right? Tell me about what you're wearing. Who are you wearing right now?
I am Ron Weasley from Harry Potter.
Are you a big Harry Potter fan?
Yeah. Well, my lady is more of a big Harry Potter fan than I am, but I know a little something. I watched all the movies.
All right. All right.
Well, you got your family here. So did you come as a group? So tell me about your kids. Halloween is a big deal for the kids.
Okay. My son Kiko, he's Harry Potter.
Okay.
Nia is Harry Potter's wife. I forgot her name. Sorry. And my lady is Hermione, because Ron and Hermione end up being together later on. Yeah.
All right.
Setting that future.
Family theme.
Little family theme, little Harry Potter family
I think the closest I got to a family theme were Ninja Turtles, my whole family. And we got 5. I'm married, I got 3 kids, we got 5. Naturally, I was Michelangelo, you know. My wife should have been Master Splinter. She always telling us what to do. So she should have been Master Splinter. I forgot which Ninja Turtle she was, though, man. But thanks for joining us, man. It's a Thursday. It's Halloween, and I know you got stuff to do, so we'll get you in and out. Don't worry about it, man.
I appreciate that.
You're here in Seattle, man. This first impressions of Seattle. How you like it so far?
It's dope. The people, the fans, crazy. The organization is beautiful. Just the practice facility is my favorite part about it, because we practice right by the lake. Some people come out on their boats sometimes, give us a little wave. Their houses on the lake. It's just a beautiful scenery. And then we're on the green grass, man, doing what we do best. And it's just, you know, always fun just getting with the guys and winning. It's all about winning. Hopefully we can get y'all a win this Sunday.
Yes, sir.
You have lived a pretty blessed life. You know, one thing that's fun is when we get you guys coming here, we get to, you know, research you. And, you know, really successful in high school, all-state as a wide receiver and a DB.
And a DB.
State champ, goes to Clemson, 2-time national champ, get drafted by Philly, almost a Super Bowl champ.
I need a Super Bowl.
Almost a Super Bowl.
I need a Super Bowl.
But, you know, they usually say when guys have that much success, make sure you hire them. So we're going to talk after this for your post-career. Is it just something from you've been little? Have you just always been successful in sports and in team sports?
Well, it took a little while. Growing up, I was usually on the worst team, just being everything for my team. I played quarterback growing up, and like we would get beat 30-18 or 14, and I'd be the only one scoring and getting sacks and safeties and stuff like that. But growing up wasn't really much winning going on. It really happened in high school. In high school, I ended up starting my senior year, playing both sides of the ball. Ended up having a very, very great year. I had players like Greg Dortch, who's also in the NFL, Mekhi Becton, who's also in the NFL, on that team. So we were loaded. We were stacked. We got 5 guys that played on that that state championship team in high school that's in the league right now.
Wow.
So we ended up winning the state championship, last state championship, first one since 1966 from my school. So then it just started being like a domino effect. I ended up getting offers, ended up going to Clemson. Then my true freshman year, I go out there and win my first national championship. That was dope with Deshaun Watson. And then I went to the playoffs every year in college. Blessed to even be available. I was healthy, didn't miss no games. I think I started over almost 40 games in my career. Just blessed. You got to have a little bit of luck too, though. You know, got to have some luck, got to have some faith, gotta always just put yourself in position to be okay. You got to watch who you're around, the influences, all that stuff, man. You just got to always be at the right place at the right time, and I'm blessed and fortunate enough to be around a lot of those who supported me helped me get to this point, and that's why I'm continuously having success.
Bump, he said his high school team was stacked, and he went to Clemson.
Yeah, that was stacked too. Y'all changed the game in Clemson. It says you appeared in 59 games, so you're well seasoned, and you got to hear Dabo speak a lot. I went to a coach's clinic in Portland, and Dabo flew over in a jet, and he spoke to us, and within 3 minutes I was locked in. You know, I'm leaning forward, I'm listening to him.
He'll do that.
And just the way he talks about his life, his philosophy, what he believes in, and his team. You know, I'm 38.
Yeah.
I'm ready to play for you right now, Coach.
Yeah.
What was it like playing for Dabo?
Man, Dabo was just an energetic guy, but he's a player's coach. He knew everybody in my family name, the ages, the schools. Like, his memory is just so long, man, and it make you respect him even more, that he cares enough to know your family, know where you come from, and really, like, put the business aside. He want to know where your heart at. He wants to know what type of man you want to become. Just always influence us in a better way. I ended up finding God at Clemson. He was a huge part of that because he was just so holy and just high-spirited of a man. And, you know, as a young guy just growing and learning, you want to be somewhat like that. You want to be that old and have that much joy. He coached with so much love and so much joy. And it's just contagious, and everybody feed off of that, and that's why we want to go out there, run through a wall for him, and play hard for him. He's a great guy.
Yeah, I mean, he seems like it comes across. I mean, he wears his heart on his sleeve. He
I just was with him this offseason.
This
offseason, I was on his boat, just around the lake. Dope, super dope.
There's a lot of cool stadiums in college, and great experiences in the SEC. Clemson, though, has that tradition, man. The way you guys walk down, man. Just talk about. I don't know if you can even describe it, but it seems like just an amazing experience playing there.
It's all about the culture. Dabo sets a standard there, and all the players got to buy into it. You have to develop. You have to do the right things. You have to go to school. Got to go to class. Like, he don't play about none of that. If you ain't going to class, you're not playing. If you missing practice or you late, you're not playing, or you sitting out sometime. Like, and it helps build character. It helps you to grow up faster. But just playing at Clemson, man, is just it's so peaceful there, man. Just being free. Man, the culture. I could just talk about the culture there, man. Just the way he just sets the standard, and the way he leads us. It's super dope, and want to just follow.
So I played receiver in the league, and we have everyone calls us divas, right? Diva receivers and stuff. And I see it. Most of the ballers, the top 1% are divas.
True.
But DB's got a chip on their shoulder, man. I have not met a DB who did not know how to talk that talk out there on the football field. What's your personality like on the football field?
Man, it depends. It depends. Some games I get a little bit more rowdy than others. Some teams don't talk much. You got some teams that won't say nothing, and it's hard to be talking to a guy and trying to talk trash to a guy that ain't saying nothing back. But I always bring my own energy, high energetic. If I make a play or somebody else make a play, I make sure, that the TV show, like, that guy made the play or I made the play. Just doing celebrations, just always about the team, always about my guys and building them up and they building me up. It's a team thing, and it's just beautiful, man. My personality on that field is just, I do whatever I can to represent the name on my back, which is Wallace, and my family back home, and then the name on my front, which is Seahawks and the organization, man. I just always want to put good stuff on tape, and that personality helps me do that.
Well, I was going to ask a couple of questions, but producer said we get one more from you. Tell me something then, or tell us something that we wouldn't know about you that you could maybe share.
Wouldn't know? Who wouldn't you know?
What do you love to do away from football?
Man, I do a lot. I do a lot of, so my mom has this group back home where it's a bunch of kids who need a little bit of help. And she allows me to speak to them and speak life into them and speak positively into them. And I've done it on numerous occasions. Just speaking, man, and giving life into the youth. I'm all about the youth. I'm all about my football camps every year. I feel like that's the one most thing outside of football that brings me the most joy. I'm a gamer, you know, I play the game a lot, but when it's football, man, I'm so dialed in on film, just hours of film and hours of just trying to get my body right, just so mentally focused on the game and the task at hand. I don't have too many hobbies outside of football other than just gaming or like trying to speak life into the youth.
Well, K'Von, just by talking to you, I can tell you're a good professional. By looking at you, you're a hell of a dad, too. So
I appreciate
you
that.
go out there and have some fun with your family. Thanks for taking time, man.
You.
Appreciate it.